Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And here we are for match number 28 of the ICC Ramadan I-10 tournament, brought to you live and exclusive from this beautiful venue here at the ICC Academy Oval grounds. And it's two very exciting teams going head to head against each other. It's going to be the AZ Sports taking on the DCC Starlets. Without wasting further time, let's go straight out of the center where Askar Khan is with the two captains for the all-important toss.
Hello and welcome to the ICC Academy. This is the match number 28 between AZ Sports and DCC Starlets Union Square House I-10 Ramadan tournament, and the game is got to get underway. The all-important toss alongside me, the match referee as well, Mr. Naveed. Please give it a spin. Tails is the call. It's gone long way down. It's heads. Mohammad Naveed, you have won the toss. What have you decided to do?
We will bat first.
Obviously, team must be buzzing with confidence after the yesterday win.
Yeah, we won last game, so all guys are confident and we will bat first. So we will try to put a good total on the board, and then we have a good bowling unit, so we will try to defend that.
All the best. Give us a good game. Thank you. Well, Shahrukh, you lost the toss. What you would have done?
We wanted to bat as well, but it's fine, and it's been a learning curve for the boys. We're just looking to get off the mark on the table. That one win would give us a good confidence, going further down. After this, I think 2 games are left. So yeah, it's been a really good learning curve for
some of the very positive signs, the way Shival Baba played the other day.
That was amazing. I think one of the finest innings I've seen, and one of the finest 6 of the tournament that I saw. It's good to see that these boys have that much potential. They just need to, groom a little bit more, and I think it will be a really good road for them.
Well, all the best. Give us a good game.
Thank you.
Well, that's the news from the center then. AZ Sports, they have won the toss and elected to bat first.
Well, there you have it, Askar Khan. Thank you very much for that news. AZ Sports winning the toss and batting first. These are playing level for both teams. AZ Sports led right there at the top with Anjum Zishan, followed by Atikur Rahman, Hazrat Hussain, Ijaz, Kamran Ali, Kuldeep Lal, Muhammad Naveed, Muhammad Rohan, Salman Shahid, Sikandar Hayat and Zain. And for the DCC Starlets, led by the captain Shahrukh Sheikh at the top with Angad Nehru, Arsalan Ahmed, Krish Pudwal, Nirvan Shetty, Fatak Shreyash Sanjay, Raizal Nadir, Shival Baba the all-rounder, Shreyash Sethi, Vansh Kumar and Yug Sharma makes the playing 11 for both teams. Very, very strong on paper, both teams, equally poised. But then again, it usually is which team that may come on top on that very day will be crowned winners. Can always be situational. Beautiful conditions here in Dubai. We're just towards the latter end of winter. Temperatures ranging around the late 20s. No dew as of yet, but as we go on towards the latter part of the night, with the temperatures further dropping, we certainly will see a lot of dew. So Salman and Zain, the two opening batters for the AZ Sports. Two very, very good teams. The DCC Starlets, young guns, young blood. They've usually been on the up over the last few months throughout the season, improving gradually. Got into the semi-finals of the Arabian Cricket League. A very, very good team. And the AZ Sports, well, they've not feared to throw in any punches as well. So we're just about to start. Ball number 1. Fielders all have taken their positions. And here we go. Umpire says play. And ball number 1 underway. Starts off with a good delivery just outside off stump. Swinging it. Slight bit of movement in the air. So steady start here. The AZ Sports will certainly want to make sure that they set the tempo up and early. Mind you, this is the T10 format, so we will have the first 2 overs being the power play overs. And then in the next 8, they can always choose when they want to take the floating power play for another 2. Comes down the track, gets a top edge over the wicket keeper's head for a boundary. Well, that's a way to start, isn't it? Getting down the pitch, trying to advance the bowler, getting a leading edge and just enough to shoot it past over the wicket keeper's head. First runs on the board here for the AZ Sports. That certainly would give them a bit of confidence. Always good as a batter to get the first runs come off your bat. Would help calm the nerves no matter how the runs come. So Salman straight away opened his account off in style. Salman Shahid, a very, very exciting batter. Oh, that's a beautifully played over mid-wicket and into the boundary ropes. And to add salt to the wounds, it's a no ball as well by Yug Sharma. Well, that is disaster here. Free hit now coming up. You've already gone for 9 runs of the first 2 balls. Courtesy of that no ball. But that one was in the arc of Salman Shahid, who's usually a very free-flowing batter. He'd like to get going. Nine runs on the board here for the AZ Sports. Free hit coming up. Yug Sharma is under a bit of pressure here now. Hit hard, but there is a fielder in the deep at long on. A single on that occasion, so the free hit not proving to be very costly. Salman Shahid moves on to 9 of 4 balls now. Zain, the new batter, to face his first delivery in the innings. 10 on the board. Yug Sharma, he'll want to get his lines right here. Sometimes it does take the batter some time to get accustomed. This pitch here at the ICC Academy usually offers a lot of swing early on for the fast bowlers. He's got to utilize this. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. That is exactly what he's got to do. Try and pitch it up. Try and bring it into the right-hander. Usually that is a left-armer's dream dismissal. If you can pitch it around that off stump and then bring it ever so slightly into the right-hander, wrap those pads. We've seen some champions do that often in international cricket. Chaminda Was used to do that very often for Sri Lanka before. We had Michelle Stark of Australia, Mohammad Amir of Pakistan, Zahir Khan for India. Oh, they were absolute champions in their own rights. They used to master the art of that in-swing to a right-hander, picking up wickets in usually the very first over. There's again miscue. There's an opportunity. Is this going to be a catch? And it's dropped. An opportunity goes down. Yug Sharma providing the chance, creating that opportunity. But unfortunately, the DCC Starlets have not been able to hang on to that chance. Yug Sharma is going to be absolutely gutted. AZ Sports, they will not mind. They've been given a chance, and we've seen more often than not when you do give them that opportunity, it will certainly come back to haunt you. So Zain survives. He gets a single to get off the mark as well. Last ball coming up of the first over. Oh, that's beautiful. But there's a fielder in the deep just over the reach of him. It's gone for a maximum and a brilliant start here for the AZ Sports. Yug Sharma will be absolutely gutted. He could have got a wicket in that over, but unfortunately not to be so. And in the process, he's gone for 17 runs of the first over. Fantastic start here by the AZ Sports. First over done and dusted. 17 for no loss. And to take you through to the next 5 overs, it's going to be Asghar Khan with Uwais Ali.
Well, thank you very much, Atiq Nizam. 17 for none in the first over. Perfect start after winning the toss and batting first. Well, alongside me, Awais Ali, a dear friend of mine, former UAE national player. Welcome to the Combox. I hope it will be a great pleasure for you to be calling the game now. Good delivery to start off.
Well, thank you so much, Asghar, for having me in the Combox. It's an absolute privilege to be here. It's a good game tonight between two young guns. Should be good contest.
Well, people like you bring a lot to the table with your experience. Someone who knows the conditions inside out, played a lot of cricket in UAE, I'm sure. It's going to be a great value to the Combox. Well, talking about this game, AZ Sports 17 for none. Salan Ahmed charging in from the pavilion end. Oh, good shape. Little bit of outswing.
Yeah, he's getting that late outswing. And if he fixes his line to length there, it's going to be really handy for him in the initial overs, because that's the time when the ball will swing.
That's very valid point there, Wes, because with the new bowler here at the ICC, a little bit of grass on the track, you want to make that new ball count. If you pitch it in the right areas, like you said, get enough assistance off the track. But it's a fantastic deck to bat on as well. Once you get through that new ball, plenty of runs on offer. Sliced away, past gully. That's going to be a boundary. Uppishly played, but he will take that.
Well, that's a gorgeous looking shot there. Absolutely dismissed from his presence there. What a beautiful shot.
Great effort there from the fielder. Those sort of opportunities, sometimes they just stick. The diving effort in the air. That gully area. Encouraging signs here. Shahrukh is going to have a word with the bowler. He's getting good shape, but I would like him to be a touch straighter. Make him play from that fourth and that fifth stump channel. Oh, an outside edge. Wow, cruel the game is. No third man. That's another boundary.
Well, that was very unfortunate for the bowler there. That was a good channel to bowl on. But unfortunately, that just goes past the third man region and goes to the boundary.
Well, strange tactics for me. You know, someone who can move the ball away from the right-handers. Instead of having a long in, long on early, you can have that third man with that shape. Chances are the ball is going to travel in that area. Well, they got the third man after the horse has bolted.
Absolutely agree with you, Asghar. Comes the bowler.
Full of length. Again, beats him. The bat just hitting the turf there.
Yeah, he's playing away from his body. He just needs to come, towards the ball of the line of the ball, and he's going to get a better connection there. Ball is moving around a bit initially.
He's bowled well without much luck. A square drive went through gully. An outside edge went for a boundary. Oh, gone right through his legs, and also the wicketkeeper messes it up. They sneak through for a bye.
Yeah, that was right in the block hole there. The batsman had no clue how to tackle that delivery.
26 for none after 2 overs. "26 for none after 2 overs. Zain on 9. Salman Shahid has looked very fluent, and that's the floating power play, and they opted to take that power play because of the rhythm they got away.
Well, absolutely. Zain just needs to stay in there and give the strike to his fellow partner Shahid, Salman Shahid, who's absolutely middling the ball at the moment.
It's going to be Angad Nehru. He's a good bowler. It's someone who's not a big spinner of the ball, but he's very experienced in bowling in the power play. Salman Shahid on the non-striker in at the moment. 9 of 9, Zain. This is in the air. This could be a chance. Mid-off coming around and takes it. That's the first wicket. Skipper Shahrukh Sheikh takes the catch, and the pressure building on Zain has got the better of him.
Yeah, the first wicket goes down here. He's trying to go for the glory. Just flighting the ball there, the bowler. That's a very clever delivery. Giving some air and dismissing the batsman. Brilliant bowling there.
First breakthrough and much needed one as well. Zain goes for 9, caught by Shahrukh Sheikh of Angad Nehru. Is 26 for 1. (26 for 1). Angad Nehru getting the better of Zain. That's the first breakthrough for them, DCC Starlets. That's the exact reason for that bowling change. And Nehru has the knack of picking up those wickets in the power play. New batsman is Atikur Rahman, a wicket-keeper batsman. A very talented batsman as well. Shot delivery, pulled away straight just over the head of the bowler. Good work in the deep as well. They come back for a second. Half a chance there, Wes.
Yeah, there was half of a chance there, but the bowler should be pitching it up. Was slightly short and should have been deposited in the banks.
He's got 2 men behind square on the leg side, and he's got long on out, mid-wicket out. There, look at that effort in the deep. Well, that's touch and go there. I think the umpire is still waiting for confirmation from the third umpire regarding that save in the deep. Question is, did that foot hit the boundary? Now they're satisfied with it. It's good fielding. I think he gets off the mark with a couple. Gives himself room and finds the gap through the offside. The chase is on. It's such a fast outfield here at the ICC Academy. That's another boundary, and Atiq is away.
Yeah, that is another glorious stroke there. Just carving through the cover region. And the ball races away for another boundary. Four more to his tally.
Very good shot. He read the length to perfection. Gone back and forced it off the back foot. Looks to use his feet now, putting that extra bit of pressure on a spinner. Whereas it must be a challenge when someone use your feet and also rock back off the back foot. Spin bowling, you got your work cut out against quality batters like this.
Yes, absolutely. Should be well prepared for these kind of situations. And comes Angad Nehru. He's bowling a decent line length.
This time he's gone over the top. That's a very good shot from Salman Shahid. Lovely balance and great flourish of the bat. Mid-off was up in the circle, and that's gone for a boundary.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad ball at all. He just had a good reach there and just had those long handles, made sure the ball crosses the boundary. Beautiful batting there. It's 37 for 1 for 3 in the 3 overs.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
$37 for 1 after 3 overs. The projective total 123 is pretty much on the cards the way they have started off. Current run rate is 12.33. It's going to be Patak, another youngster, not a big spinner of the ball. Normally bowls from round the wicket, tries to angle the ball across the right-handers. This is launched on the ground and away from the fielder. Not a great effort at long off, but a timely boundary here for Atik.
Yeah, that is a glorious looking shot. Again, the batsman going down the ground. Could have been a better fielding effort there. Nonetheless, another boundary coming to his tally.
Short boundaries straight down the ground here at the ICC. Always a challenge for you using his feet, and I think it's going to be leg by as well. Nicely bowled on that occasion. Very good start from AZ Sports. Salman Shahid back on strike, 19 of 6. He's looking in sublime form. Will he look to go down the ground again? He plays that lovely shot here. The wristy flick in the gap. 4 more.
Yeah, he's got that power. He's absolutely imagine that towards the wicket region. That's a glorious looking shot there. One bounce into the boundary fences.
Fantastic batting here from Salman. Right from the outset, he's looked in complete control, picking his spots. Looks to go fine again, and has he got some bat on it? Is racing away for another boundary. Yes, bit of a bat, a bit of an inside edge. He raced away for 4. Lovely shot there from Salman. Getting on one knee and paddling it around the corner for 4 more. The young spinner is under pressure. Outside edge now. Oh, this is a cruel game at times when things are not going your way. It tends to go against you consistently. 4 more.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad a ball. Batsman just going for a wild swing there. Edges it. Goes down to the boundary.
Raced away. Such a fast outfield. This time he goes to that mid-wicket area. This could be another boundary now. Sheval Bawa does well in the deep. A single to end the over. Fantastic start for AZ Sports. 55 for 1 after 4. $55 for 1 after 4 overs. Angud Nehru has got the all-important wicket here. 1 for 11 of his over. First over, 32 for Salman Shahid, and Atikur Rahman also looking good. Both of them having a wonderful partnership. This is again smashed away towards long off for a single. Now that the power players are out of the way, they will have that cushion in terms of the fielders out on the boundaries. They got 4 inside the ring, 2 on the offside, behind square cover, and short fine. So Angad Nehru has got a bit of a leverage. Flighted and launched on the ground. That's a fantastic strike here from Atik. He's looking really, really good here.
Yeah, he's got a lovely flow of the bat there. He looks so comfortable while playing. Look at that shot. That is just beautiful and exhilarating to watch.
Fantastic stride as well, picking the length. This time short delivery pulled away but doesn't find the gap. Well, Wes, being a former spinner, you have so much of experience. How important is to vary your pace as a spinner?
Well, that is the most crucial part of a spinner's role. You need to... Oh, there's a wicket going down there. Soft dismissal. The batsman going for glory again. Not to be this time. The bowler cleverly giving away room. And the batsman just lobs it straight to the batsman. Another wicket goes down.
Well, Salman Shahid, just against the runner play, was playing so well. Holds out in the deep. He's gone for 33. We will continue that discussion because that is such an important part of the game. As Wes was telling us, 63 for 2. $63 for 2. 4.4 overs. New batsman is Mohammad Rohan. And Angad Nehru once again proving his mettle for DCC Starlets, picking up 2 wickets. He's bowled really well throughout the tournament. Wonderful stuff here. Oh, that is the one which goes on straight.
Yeah, so coming back to your topic, Asghar, it's a very crucial role there for spinner too. We'll come back to that. Single taken towards the mid-wicket region. The cricket has gone to a different level and it's a modern sports age game now. The batsmen, they're reading very easily these days. End of the over, 64 for 2 in 5.
$64 for 2. And spin from the other end as well. Nirvan Shetty, the young leg spinner. He's got all the variations. Bowled well on occasions in this tournament. Still, it's a learning curve for him. But he's a promising talent. Atik on strike. Oh, beautifully bowled.
Yeah, he's got that lovely action. The revs on the ball, the flight. It's really good bowling there.
He's got a good action and decent control as well for a youngster. What you really look for in a spinner, Wes?
Well, spinner should always have a lot of qualities and a lot of different variations in his bag. We'll come to that. Once again, a beautiful delivery, disguising perfect line and length there by Nirvan. Absolutely dismissing the batsman there.
Good delivery. This time slightly short and hammered away off the back foot. Great effort in the deep from the fielder. That is towards that longer part of the ground. Dropped it short.
That was a brilliant effort there. The mid-wicket region by the fielder. Equally well played there. Beautiful shot. Just checking. That should be a boundary. Umpire signals for.
Nadeem Anjum there, the umpire. He's done a terrific job throughout the tournament. And as a leg spinner, you want to be airing on the fuller side, not the shorter side. This is a lot better. Nicely played as well. Picks up a single.
It's got this very good line and a tight length there. It's not giving anything away to the batsman, Nirvan. Once again, a very good delivery. Just a single down the ground to the mid-off region. A good throw to the keeper. That will be the end of 6th over. Score stands at 72 for 2.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
$72 for 2 after 6 overs. You're going to have a change of voice. It's going to be Atiq Nizam replacing me in the com box. And he and Uwais Ali will take you through to the rest of the innings.
Thank you very much, Askar. Well, 72 for 2. It's been a fantastic start here. Atiqur Rahman on 23. Rahan just walking into bat. 3 or 4. So starts off with a slower delivery this time. And Uwais, welcome to the Combox, my friend. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here with us. How's the experience been?
Well, thank you so much for having me in the Combox. I'm loving every bit of it here. It's a lovely weather. It's good conditions for cricket. Lovely to be here.
Well, it certainly is, my friend. We've been having a lot of fun here in the Combox. We've been witnessing some exciting cricket being played. Another slower delivery there by Krish Podwal, who's just been introduced into the attack. We're in the last 4 overs of the innings. But from here onwards, Uwais, what do you think is a good score for the AZ Sports to get to?
I mean, anything around 120 to 125 should be a good target on this batting paradise. In comes Krish. He's got a lovely action there. Outside edge. That's in the air. Oh, chance goes begging. Oh, adding salt to the wounds. Go to the boundary as well.
Well, certainly that was a regulation outside edge. That was just flying past the short third fielder. He did get a hand. He was backpedaling on that occasion, trying to get under it, but it just kept going away from him. And unfortunately, in the process, pushes it through towards that deep third boundary. So runs are coming still here for thick and fast here for the AZ Sports. The score moves on to 76 now. Well, goes over covers through a magnificent shot. Well, that was a shot of the night for me today. What a stroke there by Mohammad Rohan.
That has been absolutely bludgeoned. That came right in the middle of the bat. Look at that stroke. Hardly moved there. That's brilliant hand-eye coordination there.
Well, certainly, and that is perhaps one of the hardest shots to play in the cricketing book, Uwais. Us having played some cricket as well, we know how much of doing that would take. But Rohan made it look extremely easy. Well, that might be called a wide, will it? Yes, it is. Umpire Sunij, very experienced. He knows exactly what he's doing. And this over now from Krish Podwal has slightly been expensive. 9 runs coming off the first 4 balls here.
Yeah, he's getting that beautiful away outswingers. If he could just control his line here, that could be really, really handy.
But certainly he just has to make sure that he hits those outside the off stump line, maybe around that 4th stump. Keep it around the good length, but to my liking, he's just been slightly wider. A dot ball on the occasion, and Mohammad Ruhan not able to capitalize on that. He went for a couple of boundaries, but then he's come back with a wide and a dot ball, so he's got to make sure that he finishes strong here now. Oh, once again gets an edge. Once again it passes that short third fielder and it goes to the boundary. Well, this has been a horrid over here for Krish Poduwal. Couple of chances coming, but not able to get a wicket there. Just away from his reach. Getting a bit of finger there. Not helping the cause. 7 overs done, 85 for 2. So Nirvan Shetty will be continuing the 8th over, 85 for 2. Atikur Rahman on strike. Oh, that's hit hard down the ground. Has he got it? Yes, he has. He's hit the gap to perfection and gets a boundary. Runs are coming thick and fast here for the AZ Sports.
Yeah, the bowler going a bit too full there. And the batsman capitalizing on that. Hitting it straight down to the boundary for another 4.
Well, all he had to do was slightly over pitch it. And Atikur Rahman was up to it. Well, here's an opportunity. And this time the catch has been taken. Raisal Nadir makes absolutely no mistake at point. And a wicket falls at just at the run of play.
That is just smart bowling there by Nirvan. That's reading the batsman there. Just bowling it away from his arc. And the ball just loops up. Atikur Rahman goes for a breeze 27 in 13 balls. The score stands for 89 for 3.
New batter, Kamran Ali at number 5. So the AZ Sports losing wickets irregularly. So as it comes down the track and first ball, he smashes it down the ground. Has he got all of it? In fact, he has not. He's just got one bounce over the boundary rope. Great way to get off the mark by Kamran Ali.
Kamran Ali coming with a clear intent in his mind. He is going to go from ball 1. That was brutally hit down the ground.
Yeah, always a good feeling, isn't it, if you can hit your first ball for a boundary. Kamran Ali certainly would do him a world of confidence here now. 93 for 3. Still got another 2.5 overs to go, and certainly that score that you mentioned, Wes, is still very much on the card. A good delivery there this time, a wrong one. Perhaps just sliding down the leg side.
Oh, that's a good delivery. Just a bit quicker in the air and beats the batsman. And comes Nirvan. It's in the air and gone. Beautifully disguised there by Nirvan. Another wicket in his bag.
Well, he's bowled beautifully, hasn't he, Nirvan? This time again. Bowling is slightly quicker. And Kamran, after getting a boundary of his very first ball, tries to repeat the dose. Unfortunately, does not get all of it. Shival Baba completes the catch at long on. Another wicket fall. So picking up wickets in regular intervals at DCC Starlets. AZ Sports 93 for 4 at the end of the 8th over.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
Was away to the last 2 overs of the innings. AZ Sports losing a couple of wickets in the last over. Nirvan Shetty provided the breakthrough. It was a very, very good over under the circumstances. 8 runs and 2 wickets in that over. And now, new batter who's walked into bat at number 6 is Kuldeep Lal. He's joining Mohammad Rohan out there, who's on strike as we speak. Going at a rate of 11.63 here, AZ Sports. Good delivery this time, just angling into the right hander. Played it with soft hands, a single towards long on.
Yeah, surprisingly, he's still getting that shape in. It's the 9th over of the game. He's got that good in-swingers going in. Yug Sharma. A very bright talent. It's a good high arm action.
He is an absolute talent, this man. Yug Sharma, he can get some bit of bounce as well. He's got some good height. Look at that. That is exactly what you need, isn't it? Especially being a death bowler. You've got to try and hit those Yorker lengths, those full lengths outside off stump, or try and hit the base of the stumps. Because you know that the batters are certainly looking to go after you. So if you can certainly hit those lines and lengths, that would mean that it would take you a long way being a death bowler.
Oh, what a beautiful Yorker there in the depth overs. That is what is required by Yug Sharma, by his team. Bowled these fantastic 3 deliveries, just giving away 3 runs. Yug Sharma was a touch expensive in his first over, but a brilliant comeback.
Yes, he went for a lot of runs. He went for 17 runs off his first over. But since then, he's come back beautifully here. A couple of runs here off the first 3 balls. 95 on the board. Approaching the 3-figure mark is always a mental barrier to get across for a batter, for a batting team. 96 now with that single. Yug Sharma's come back beautifully here. Good recovery. A couple of chances also going down of his bowling earlier on. But certainly, but that's how the game goes, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. Misfortune there for Yug Sharma. His last 2 balls are very crucial in the context of the game. Played down to the mid-on region. Just a single there. So, brilliant comeback by Yug Sharma.
It's excellent stuff, bowling the penultimate over of the innings, and if you've just given away 4 runs, you've done a magnificent job here. Yug Sharma just doing the basics right, trying to hit the block hole, keeping it around the good length. And to Rohan, the set batter, he's usually gone full and hit the Yorker length. 17 of 12 for Rohan. Can he break through here? Can he break free? Get a couple of boundaries. Once again, a dot ball to end the over. Excellent stuff. Very, very good over from Yug Sharma to complete his spell. 4 runs come off his second over. Finishes off with figures of none for 21 off his 2. 9 done. AZ Sports 97 for 4 with the last over to play. Was the last over in progress. It's going to be Arsalan Ahmed to bowl out. Oh, beautiful delivery. Well, as a bowler, you cannot do anything better than that. That was on bullseye. Magnificent Yorker there to start the over.
Yeah, that was right in the block hole there. The batsman had absolutely no clue how to tackle this delivery. He's been absolutely brilliant, Arsalan Ahmed. It just needs to keep things simple here, not try to do anything extraordinary. Oh, bowling it wide down to the leg side. Should have been punished. Just a single taken.
Yeah, well, that was a hit-me delivery. Mohammad Rohan, in fact, Kuldeep Lal will be disappointed. He did not get any bat to it because had he got a bit of bat, that would have been a certain boundary. There is no fielder in the deep on the leg side. There is a huge gap all the way from the deep third towards the mid-wicket region. No fielders on that region. So a bit of bat would have certainly fetched him a boundary. Beautiful delivery once again. Arsalan Ahmed moving it ever so slightly. That is enough to beat the edge. The last 7 balls have been magnificent here by the DCC Starlets.
Yeah, the DCC Starlets not giving anything away in these depth overs. Arsalan Ahmed, he's been brilliant. Just needs to keep it in the right channel. That seems to be close. That is given. That was plumb in front.
Well, that was a double wicket there, wasn't it, if there was one? The batter getting caught right in front. A brilliant delivery once again. Arsalan Ahmed going full, going at the pads, going at the boots. And, well, that was a plumb as it may get. Hitting middle and leg. And the umpire lifts his finger. And also, you had the non-striker trying to steal that single and getting run out as well. So, Mohammad Rohan, a dip past 17 of 15. 2 more deliveries to go. What a comeback here by the DCC Starlets. It's 98 for 5 with 2 deliveries to go. New batter is Naveed, who's walked in at number 6. Number 7, I beg your pardon. He's in to face the last 2 balls. Fantastic last over here. He's tried to scoop this, gets a top edge, but nevertheless gets the result he needs. That ball trickles to the boundary behind the wicket keeper to bring the 100 up for the AZ Sports at 102 for 5 now with 1 more ball to go.
Well, that wasn't a bad ball at all. It's just the improvisation from the batsman there. Played that beautifully. Smart batting there by the batsman.
Yeah, excellent stuff. Getting a Mohammad Naveed, getting a boundary on the occasion. But the DCC Starlets, mind you, at one stage, they were staring down a total of maybe 125. But the AZ Sports have faltered right there towards the end. A brilliant delivery to end the over. What an over this has been by Arsalan Ahmed. He's finished off with figures of 1 for 12. He's just given away 5 runs in that over and also picked up a very, very crucial wicket to just make sure that they apply the brakes here at the death overs right at the end. And the AZ Sports, they finish off their innings with 102 for 5 in their 10 overs.
Well, that was a great comeback by DCC Starlets. At one point, it looked like AZ Sports, they were running away with the show, were looking like scoring more than 130 runs. But some brilliant depth bowling in the end by Arsalan Ahmed and Niyaz ensured that the score is reasonable.
Well, excellent stuff indeed. The DCC Starlets, they'll be extremely happy going into the second half. They know that they've got the momentum on their side. After restricting the AZ Sports to 102 at one stage, they did seem like they were going to get a lot more. So as far as the batting scorecard is concerned, Zain getting out cheaply, 9 for 9 of 10 balls. But Salman Shahid and Atikur Rahman certainly got going. 33 of 12. A brilliant start there by Salman Shahid, striking at 275 with 6 boundaries and a 6. And Atikur Rahman also getting 4 boundaries and a 6 in that innings. 27 of 13 for him. And then some late shot there by Muhammad Ruhan enabled them to get to 102 for 5 in the death overs. There'll be some magnificent piece of bowling here by Yug Sharma. Bowling the 19th, just giving away 4 runs of his last over. And also then you had Arsalan Ahmed coming and bowling a magnificent 10th and giving away 5 runs and picking up a wicket. For the wickets, as far as the wickets are concerned, Arsalan Ahmed picks up a wicket. Couple of wickets for Angad Nehru. But the pick of the bowlers was Nirvan Shetty. Brilliant spell, 2 overs, 2 for 16, an economy rate of 8.0. Has certainly pulled things back here for the DCC Starlets. Let's now have a quick look at the highlights. This was how they started the proceedings. Starting off with the boundary, getting a top edge there on the location. And then you had the wicket. You had the big wicket. And then wonderful striking after that. You had some magnificent hitting by the 2 middle order batters, making sure that they make full use of those fuller deliveries. At this stage, we felt like the AZ Sports were gonna target a huge score, but just then, when the wicket started tumbling, things started going downhill for them pretty fast. Some very, very good death bowling by Yug Sharma and Arsalan Ahmed has certainly helped their cause, and that was a couple of opportunities. It went down as well. The DCC Starlets will certainly have a lot of work to do as far as the ground fielding and the outfielding catching is concerned. But then right towards the end, you had some big hits and then getting caught there in the D. Shival Baba making absolutely no mistake. And that was Arsalan Ahmed with a brilliant yorker to get another wicket. And in the process, limiting the charge. Mohammad Naveed just coming into bat, gets a scoop, a top edge over the wicket keeper for a boundary. And they managed to post 102 in their 10 overs, setting up a target of 103 for victory here in this match number 28 of the ICCA Union Square House Ramadan I-10 tournament. We take a short break. We come back with live action in a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team. Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team. Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team. Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are for the chase of the DCC Starlets in pursuit of 103 runs for victory against the AZ Sports. And we have the fielders all taking their positions, the batters just getting to their mark, and this certainly does promise to be an exciting encounter coming your way. 103 is the equation. In 10 overs, going at just above 10 runs and over is exactly what the DCC Starlets will require. And certainly promises to be a very, very good game. The AZ Sports, on the other hand, they know that they'll need to pick up a couple of wickets early on. Create that bit of panic in the DCC setup. And this game would certainly turn out to be very interesting. So two batters, openers, Shahrukh Sheikh and Vansh Kumar, two very, very good players. Shahrukh Sheikh, the captain, and Vansh Kumar, an exciting talent, have got the willow in their hand to open the proceedings, and the one with the ball is Sikandar Hayat from the school end. And here we go. Umpire says play, and first ball starts off with a good delivery. And that's slightly sloppy there on the location by the fielding team. And that overthrow certainly enables them to get a couple of runs, as I welcome my co-commentator and my good friend here in the combox, Oais. Welcome to the combox, my friend.
Well, thank you so much, Atik. Yeah, the overthrows, you don't need that initially. You're not you're not defending a big target there. These runs could be really, really costly later on in the game.
It certainly does. They cannot afford to give in those freebies. Oh, that's a good shot, but straight to the bowler on the location. Sikandar Hayat, a tall, lanky fast bowler, certainly can generate a bit of extra bounce off the surface as well. With that height, you certainly need to try and look for that swing that you have on offer here at the ICC Academy, especially with these conditions, with the temperatures dropping. It can get hard as we go on to the latter part of the game. It's a quicker delivery, but there's a bit of a confusion out there, but safely negotiated.
Yeah, the ball just hurrying on to the batsman there. There's a lot to be offered on this track. Ball coming nicely onto the bat. Now Shahrukh could be an explosive batsman here. He's been known for his fiery, quick 50s. If he gets going, the game is going to be over in a jiffy.
But absolutely, he's a class like this man, Shahrukh Sheikh. Oh, beautiful delivery. That was a very good one, but equally very well played by Shahrukh Sheikh. But always, there's one thing that the DCC Starlets will miss, and that is the services of Ramesh Azad, who's been absolutely brilliant. Even in the previous tournament, scored a magnificent 95 in that semi-finals, very nearly getting his team over the line. His absence here in the DCC setup certainly would be a huge blow for them. But they still got very good talent in their lineup, don't they?
That is in the air. Keep underneath. Taken. That's the first wicket going down there. Once Kumar going for a big shot too early. And DCC Starlets lose their first wicket.
Huge wicket. This is a huge wicket. Vansh Kumar. We have seen over and over again what this man can do. He's somebody we call an impact player. Vansh Kumar, unfortunately, is not able to capitalize tonight. He departs for a golden duck. And a very good catch there by the wicket keeper. Running across a long way. And takes that catch with ease. Starlets 3 for 1. So last ball of the first over, and it's been a fantastic start here by Sikandar Hayat. 1 for 3. The new batter is Shrey Sethi. Exactly what the doctor ordered here. Picking up a wicket early on here, Wes.
Yeah, Sikandar using his height. He's a tall fellow. He's getting that extra bounce from this wicket. That's in the air. And through the point and cover region, this will go down to the boundary. Another 4 runs to his tally.
Well, this surface here at the ICC Academy is like a billiards table. The moment you manage to pass the 30-yard circle, you will get full value for shots. Brilliant stroke there. A square drive through that point enables him to get the first boundary for the DCC Starlets. They finish the first over off at 7 for 1. Starlet 7 for 1, and it's going to be Zain who's going to be opening the proceedings with the ball from the ICC Academy end. Picking up a wicket early on here. There's the Sports. They'll certainly want to keep pushing on. 96 required now for victory of 54 balls. Required rate of 10.67. Short and wide, starts off with a wide delivery on the occasion.
And that is way too wide. Needs to control that outward movement. He's getting that good shape there. You don't want to be bowling too short to Shahrukh.
Yeah, that's exactly what you've been talking about, my friend. Anything too wide, too short, you certainly will be playing right into his hands. He's a special talent. And speaking of talents, so much of talent here in the UAE. Wais, you've played the game at the highest level. You've represented the UAE national team as well. You played for the under-19 in the UAE. How's that experience? Could you share some insight to your experience over the years?
Just playing that towards the micro region. The batsman looking for two, not to be offered just a single. Well, the experience has been exhilarating. I think we go a long way back. I started off my cricketing journey back in 2006 under the coaching of Mr. Shahzad Altaf, getting an opportunity to play for UAE, travel to Nepal, and come back to that after the delivery. That was a good shot delivery. Mentioning Mr. Ramesh Shahzad as well, we've played a lot of cricket together. He's one of the well-known icons in the game. He's been there in the circuit for quite a few years now. He's played county cricket, represented the UAE national side. Comes the bowler. It's beautifully driven. Just a single. A bit of fumble. That is not required. That's not required when you're defending 103.
Well, yeah, just a couple of runs there. Slight fumble by the mid-off fielder. 12 for 1, 1.4 overs. Well, certainly, Ramesh Shahzad is an absolute champion. We've witnessed some very high-class players represent here in this UAE team. Here in this tournament as well. We've had the likes of Rohan Mustafa, Asif Khan Lala, Aryan Lakra, Basil Hamid all play in this tournament, and they've certainly showed us what class can certainly be. We've had Asif Khan Lala score a magnificent double 100 last week here at the ICC Academy. Such is the talent of that man.
Totally agree with you there. Punched towards the mid-off region. Just a single for offer. End of the over. The end of 2 overs is 13 for 1.
So 13 for 1, and Hazrat Hussain into the attack. He's going to be bowling the third over. So just a 1 over burst there for the two opening fast bowlers, Shahrukh Sheikh and Shrey Sethi out there in the middle. It's been a circumspect start here by the DCC Starlets, just 13 for 1. The AZ Sports have started quite well now. Crucial over here. He just cannot let go of the pressure that's been created. Spin introduced. Starts off with a wide delivery outside off stump. Well, the power play was done and dusted. Fielders have now been spreaded. There is a sweeper cover on the boundary line. There is a long off, a long on. And there's also one at cow corner and one at mid wicket. So this line, he's got to make sure that he bowls nice and straight here. Well, that's it hard. It's into the gap. It's running away towards that cover boundary, but does not have the gas to carry through. They pick up a couple of runs.
Yeah, that was a good shot, making some room there. Just playing it along the ground, along the carpet, ensuring to stick two very crucial runs.
Comes down the track and he's launched on this. Has he got all of it? Yes, he has. The mid-off fielder can just look at it and just stare at it as it sails past over his head for a maximum.
Well, that was a huge hit. Batsman coming down the ground and connecting it to the fullest. That is a beautiful shot there. Right in the bushes.
Well, Yeah, that was a terrific hit there by Shrey, making sure that he got to the pitch of the ball. That was a serious connection. Starlets move on to 22 for 1 now. After a slow start now, they've begun to catch up. They've got 9 runs of the first 3 balls here of Hazrat Hussain. Going at close to 9 runs and over. Once again, a bit too wide for my liking. I'm not very sure of this plan here by Hazrat Hussain here ways, because he's got 3 fielders on the boundary line on the leg side, and he's bowling a line that is way outside off. I think it'd be better off if you try and target those stumps, isn't it? Bowl straighter.
Yeah, and give a bit of loop and a flight there. There's a lot of off the wicket. Batsman just rocks back, hits it towards the cover region. Oh, that was a poor effort. He could have done much better there.
Well, I think it's I'm just not able to comprehend this plan here by DCC Sports. Once again, with the delivery way outside off, and that was a very weird way to stop a ball. He's going with his right hand, trying to stop it. He would have had a better chance had he used his left. Slightly shorter this time. I think that's a better line, a better length on the location by Hazrat Hussain. With the kind of field that's been set up for him, that's a much better one. But he's gone for plenty of this over. 16 runs come off that over from Hazrat Hussain. An expensive one. 3 overs done. Starlets 29 for 1.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
Fourth over now in progress, 29 for 1. Both these batters going through nicely now. A 26-run partnership between these two. 29 for 1 after 3. Rate required at 10.6. And Kamran Ali now into the attack to bowl his first over. Hit hard onto the board there. Full delivery this time by Kamran Ali. 30 for 1. Last 7 overs. With 9 wickets in hand, they should certainly fancy themselves to get over the line here, Wes.
Yeah, that shouldn't be uphill tasks for the batting sides. They're doing really well here. Just lost 1 wicket. They've already scored 30. In comes Kamran. That is up in the air. And gone. Another wicket goes down. Shah Rukh, who was looking so promising, fails yet again.
A beautiful delivery there. Dug it short this time. I think he could have had a better chance had he tried that, targeted that mid-wicket region. But in the process, what he managed to do was just get a top edge towards long on. And an easy catch there by Kuldeep Lal, who completes the catch. He departs for 8 of 11. Shah Rukh Sheikh not firing tonight. Starlets in a slight spot of bother now, 30 for 2. New batter, Shival Bava at number 4. He's another very, very good prospect. Great all-rounder to have in your team. He's certainly been amongst the runs as well, Shival Baba. He will want to make sure that he scores a big one here today. These two have got to make sure that they get a partnership going and make sure that there are no further hiccups along the way. Nicely played there with soft hands and guided nicely towards the deep third region. A single to Shival Baba and gets off the mark.
Yeah, that was a good ball by Mr. Boy Kamran. Keeping it simple. Not trying something out of the box. Just needs to keep that on the offside channel. It's got that lovely outswing going. Oh, straight down the ground. That's beautifully hit. Oh! That could have been worse. It's just a couple there.
Yeah, well, very nearly overrunning that. But lucky for him, he just makes sure that he managed to hang on to the fielder there in the deep. 33 for 2, the Starlets. Shrey's got a start. He's got to make sure that he capitalizes and make sure that he stays through till the end. Oh, good delivery there. Saw the bat advancing and straight away pitches it short.
Yeah, that was a good delivery. Looking at the batsman advancing down, reading him early and bowling short. It's a well-directed bouncer.
Last ball of the fourth over. It's been a very good one so far. Just 4 runs and a wicket here for Kamran Ali. Oh, that's a very good shot. Beautifully played and beautifully timed through the covers for a boundary.
That has been absolutely dispatched. Just rocked back at the back foot and playing it right in the gap for another good boundary. It's the end of 4 overs. Score stands 37 for 2.
So Mohammad Ruhan into the attack to bowl the 5th over. 37 for 2 after 4. 66 more runs required for victory. The rate required has now touched 11 runs and over. The Starlets will certainly not want to let that required rate climb up too much. They want to keep it very much in check here.
Yeah, another wicket here. That could absolutely change the course of the game. In comes Mr. Muhammad R. Oh, swatted. Just for 1 run.
That sounded sweet, didn't it? Timed it to perfection, but the placement picked up the fielder there in the deep. So Rohan, can he get another wicket here for the AZ Sports? Especially this man Shrey, who's batted beautifully. He's on 27 of 11 now. If they can pick up his wicket at this stage, it certainly would give them a lot of confidence going into the last 5. Well, it's in the air. Mistimes it on the occasion, and the fielder there in the deep seemed to have lost the ball for a second. He was in dreamland for a second. Didn't realize the ball was coming to him.
That was a well-disguised slow one delivery there by Mohammed. Batsman not reading him. Could have been costly.
It's going to be called a wide down the leg side. Rohan trying to bowl that slower ball from the back of the hand, getting it all wrong on that occasion. 40 for 2, 9.23 over, 9.23 the current rate. They just have no cause for concerns at this stage. They can just afford to perhaps go at around 7 to 8 runs and over in the next couple of overs, and then they can try and take those the floating power play and try and maximize it in the process. Trying to go after it on the occasion. Shival Bava does not make contact.
That was a wild swing there. Fortunate for the bowler that didn't connect. Was eyeing the comb box there.
Well, certainly had a terrific hit yesterday that very nearly cleaned out the comb box here. It certainly was. This Union Square House Ramadan I-10 tournament has had some maximums, some huge hits down the ground, but this time does not make contact again. No timing behind that, Shival Bawa.
Muhammad not giving away anything here. He's bowling in that right channel. Just given 4 runs in his 4 deliveries. Needs to close out this over. It's going to be really crucial, these 2 deliveries.
Yes, crucial 2 deliveries coming up. But Rohan has bowled quite well. 4 runs off 4 balls. Going up against the likes of Shival Bava and Shrey Sethi. If you can keep them quiet, you've done a great job indeed. Oh, that is hit hard, but straight to the fielder at the deep square leg region. Just a single. So the DCC Starlets have lately been struggling to find the boundary ropes. Certainly is resulting in that current rate going up ever so slightly. Now getting close to 12 runs and over. 61 runs required for victory of the last 31. What will this last ball, what can Rohan do in this last delivery?
And comes Muhammad. His final delivery. Oh, that's a wild swing. Misses it completely. That's the end of the over. 5 completed, 42 for the loss of 2.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
Well, that was a good last over. We have a change in the comm box. Asghar replacing Atiq. Welcome, Asghar.
Thank you very much, Atiq and Owais Ali. Listening to you guys, the game is nicely poised at the moment. 61 required of the last 5. It's pretty much doable. In this format of the game, they got 8 wickets in hand. Interesting phase of the game coming up.
Yeah, certainly. These last 5 overs are going to be very crucial. AZ Sports fighting hard.
Advancing down the pitch and misses that one. Sure, Shetty there, looking to go big through the leg side. He's still getting nice shape away from the right-handers Kamran.
Yeah, bowler seeing the batsman eyeing towards the mid-wicket region and Kamran reading and bowling outside, offside channel. It's been really smart there. It's getting that outward movement there.
Perfect delivery. This time pulls it straight to mid-wicket. Chance if he hits now. He's got back in. Exciting here. This game could go well to the wire here, Awais.
Well, certainly this could. They still need another 60 runs in 28 balls. A wicket here could completely change the complexion of the game.
I think Shival Baba holds the key. He's a wonderful striker of the ball. As long as he's in the middle, DCC Starlets, they will believe. Pulled away, but straight to the man. He's hitting the bat hard, Kamran Ali, generating good pace.
That was a good ball again by Kamran. He's pulled a good spell here. He's just given away 10 runs in 9 balls. That's excellent for a T10 game.
Wonderful stuff. Good figures, but important. He closed out that spell on a high. This time he's been launched through the leg side. He's a wonderful shot here coming in from Shere. That's a huge one. Humongous 6.
Well, that has absolutely been bludgeoned right off the middle of the bat. There you go. Ball just sails over for a huge maximum.
Top shot there. Moved across his crease and that was in the slot. And picked up magnificently over that mid-wicket area. 50 up for DCC Starlets. 50 for 2. Kamran Ali will be feeling a little bit of pressure now. Last 2 deliveries, it's got to be on the money. Oh, goes inside the line and helps it around the corner. It's racing away for another boundary. 6-4. The momentum is back with Starlets now.
Improvisation at its best. Look at that shot. The contest at the game. That's a brilliant shot. Very valuable 4 runs there. The keeper giving it a chase, but in vain.
54 for 2. Well, Wes, this is such a funny old game. In just 2 deliveries, the complexion of the game, you all of a sudden start to feel that Starlets, they are favorites. You never know. Still over that 11 runs per over. It's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, the game is really well balanced. Could go either way. In come Kamran.
Last ball of the over. Goes full and hits it down the ground. Good fielding as well. Single to end the over. 55 for 2 after 6 overs. We got a game on our hands here at the ICC Academy. $55 for 2 after 6 overs. 48 required of the last 4. 2 set batsmen, particularly Shuri, who's on 41, playing a blinder of 18 deliveries. And Shival Baba, we all know how good a striker of the ball he is. And young Mohammad Ruan, who bowled a fantastic over early on, has been given that responsibility by Anjum Zishan, the skipper, having a word with him. This is a pressure situation for the youngster to deliver. He's got short boundaries on the leg side to contend with as well. So, what a time here. What a game. It's going to be a close one. No short fine leg. Man in the mid-wicket area inside the ring. Goes across. Good bowling. Shuffling across and he just pushes the ball around that off stump for a single.
Yeah, that is smart cricket. Don't need to hit each and every ball for 6. Can just play it around, play a calculated innings, and you should be home.
Yeah, and on the other end, AZ bowlers, they would like to believe that couple of dot balls or a silly shot or a brilliant catch can turn this game for them. They are also in it. Smash. Long on. Just a single. He's looking for that second, not there. That would have been curtains.
Yeah, that wasn't timed at all. The batsman looking for a big hit there. Just getting a single. Muhammad bowling a good, tight line in there. This game could absolutely go down the wire.
Well, absolutely. 46-22. Oh, this could be a boundary. That's fantastic placement. Using his feet and getting close to the pitch of the ball and pass extra cover for 4. Beautifully played.
Oh, just pure elegance pouring from that shot. It's got so much class, this batsman. He's playing a gem of an innings, dealing in boundaries. Shreyas Sethi.
Well, I tell you what, that was great footwork as well. A shimmy down the wicket and getting close to the pitch of the ball. It was fantastic bit of batting from the youngster. They desperately need those points. A full toss, open face, this could be another boundary. Now the fielder comes around, good effort in the deep, but still they come back for the third one as well. That's outstanding running between the wickets.
That is really, really good running. The context of the game. The fielder got a bit of lapping there. The batsmen, they're really quick, these young lads. Coming back for 3.
Well, that fielder had a lot of work to do here, Wes, because that he needed to go towards his left on a bigger part of the ground. So, good running. Smash straight down the ground. Long on has got work to do. He does well. That was another crisp drive from Shetty.
Yeah, that was a well-driven, good shot towards the mid-on region. Not connecting it to his full potential. Shreyas Sethi, just 1 run away from his half century. He's played a gem of an innings.
49 of 21. Last ball. Rohan has bowled really well. None for 15. Important delivery. Again, shimmies down the wicket and hits it 2 overs long off, and that brings up his half century. One of the most meaningful half centuries you will ever see in a tight contest of a game here at the ICC. He brings up his half century of just 22 deliveries. They are cruising along here. 66 for 2 after 7. $66 for 2 after 7 overs. 37 required of the last 3, and that is a very important signal. That signal means that it's going to be a floating batting power play taken by DCC Starlets. Shival Baba and Shure, 2 very good strikers off the ball. This could be a make or break situation, and you got the best bowler of AZ Sports. The exciting Sikandar Hayat is back in from the pavilion end.
A very crucial over in regards to the context of the game. Power play taken by the batting side. They need to capitalize in this over.
Well, he's got a heavy outside field. A use of the field looks to thread the needle, and he's got through. Not great bit of fielding there, and that's a much needed boundary to start off that floating power play.
That could have been a better effort there. Nonetheless, it was a good shot played there between the cover and the middle off fielder. Another 4 runs.
Well, this field, that third man and square leg out. He's got only 3 fielders on the leg side. 1 in the ring at 45 mid-on. Heavy offside field. 3 men patrolling that square on the offside. Cover as well mid-off. So the line has to be around off stump. Oh, pacey delivery. Width was offered. He would be disappointed that he couldn't get on top of that one.
That was a fiery delivery. A bit of bat on that. The ball could have just sailed over the third man. This could have been worse for the bowling side. Nevertheless, Sikandar Hayat bowling really well there. He's given just 11 runs in his 10 deliveries.
And now this game has gone to a stage where the temperament will be tested from both the sides. The nerves. Who can handle the pressure better? This time up and over. Easy as you like. Even the previous delivery was the similar, but this time he waited and placed it to perfection.
Yeah, the ball just sticking into the wicket. The batsman reading it equally well and goes over the point region for a beautiful 4.
That's a great point there, Wes. That one just maybe holding up in the surface. Maybe he rolled his fingers down the seam, or that was a cross-seam delivery. Attempted that slow bouncer, but the problem was with the width. Too much of a width cost him that boundary. This time he's gone over the top. 4 more. Mid-on is up in the circle, and Sherry is taking the game away from AZ Sports at the moment.
Shrey Sethi absolutely swatting that towards the mid-off region. What a fine talent this batsman is. He's taking away the game.
He came good for them at the right time. Now that forces them to bring the third man up, and the long on goes back exactly where the last ball was hit. Now he's got to be on the stumps. Wrapped on the pass. That's out to me. Plum in front. The youngster going across the line and misses a low full toss. This could be an opening for AZ Sports.
The batsman completely getting deceived there. That looked plumb in front. There's no question about that. Another wicket goes begging.
Well, that would have crashed into that middle and leg. Perfect results for AZ Sports. Apart from those 2 boundaries, they got a huge wicket. It's 78 for 3 after 7.5 overs. .78 for 3 after 7.5 overs. It's going to be Angad Nehru, the new batsman. Sikandar Hayat has got a prize scalp. A wicket of Shetty brings AZ Sports back in the game. And there you go. Amin Farooq in the dugout, providing him pieces of advice. Very, very experienced.
Yeah, this is going to be a crucial last ball of Sikandar's over. The game can absolutely change to his head. Still 25 needed.
It could be anybody's game. Absolutely. 13 deliveries, 25. It's just a matter of a couple of good deliveries or a couple of nice shots. Plays it away towards mid-on for a single. 8 overs gone, 79 for 3. Don't go anywhere. We got a cracker of a contest going on here at the ICC Academy.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
79 for 3 after 8 overs. Well, what a game. What a contest we are having. 24 of 12. Could be anybody's game. Shival Baba, as long as he's there, particularly for DCC Starlets, they would fancy their chances. Angud Nehru is just walking. Who will bowl from that school end now? And it's going to be Zan, who's bowled a very good over previously. Well, in this sort of situation as a bowler, what goes through your mind?
Well, you just need to keep things simple there. Not think too much. Just keep calm, speak to your captain, and do the basics right.
Oh, absolutely. That was a good delivery. You made a great point there, Avas. It's about keeping things simple. Cricket is a simple game, but pressure situation when things are on the stake, it's easier said than done. But the great players, they manage to react to those situations calmly, collectively, and they have a plan, I guess, against the left-hander, is to take the ball away from him. Bit of a leading edge there, straight to covers, as singles won't hurt them at this stage, as long as they keep those boundaries away.
Yeah, good 2 initial deliveries there by Zain. It's just keeping that good, tight line there, not letting the batsman free his arms. He's bowling brilliantly.
He's got that nice angle going across the left-hander, but this will be his test. If he brings the ball back into the right-hander, Shival Baba has those short boundaries through the leg side. An interesting field as well. Long on, backward square leg, and a mid-wicket in the circle. Shival goes down the ground. Well, he was looking for that second run, not there.
Yeah, that could have been a huge mix-up there. You don't want that to happen at this point of the stage of the game. Angad Nehru still very fresh at the crease. The bowling side, they need to capitalize here.
Very good over so far. This time sliced away, and 4 more. Important boundary here from Angad Nehru to just break the shackles and ease the nerves here.
That has been absolutely slapped to the cover region. The ball just screaming away to the boundary. Zain just bowling a bit too full and giving weight to the batsman, and batsman capitalizing there.
With what a shot. Good follow-up delivery. Surprised him with that short pitch delivery. We are going to the last over. Plenty of drama to unfold. This is an important delivery. 7 deliveries. Well, 18 required. A boundary is a must for DCC Starlets.
And that was a smart delivery there. Just going back up the length, beating the batsman.
Last ball. And Shival refuses to take the single. We are going to the last over. 18 required. Don't go anywhere. It should be a very, very exciting over coming up. 85 for 3 after 9. Right then, it's now or never sort of situation for both the teams. Especially for DCC Starlet, they would love to get couple of points on the table. It's been a hard learning curve for the youngsters in this tournament. They would want to get on that points table. And I tell you what, Anjum Zishan has taken the responsibility upon himself, the skipper of AZ Sports, to bowl the last over. Salman Shahid having a word. Tension time here at the ICC Academy. 18 to defend. Well, Awais, definitely couple of dot balls and he will be able to seal the deal for his side.
This game has gone down to the wire. The penultimate over. 18 runs required of the last over. In comes Anjum.
Use of the feet. This could be a flat six. Yeah! Shival Baba screamed that one into the dugout. What a start to the over.
What a beautiful shot. Just coming down the track and hitting right over the mid-off region. 6 runs.
Well, I think they're missing a trick here. I think they need the wicketkeeper up to the stumps to restrict Shival Baba coming down the wicket. And that will force him to play from the crease, and against the medium pace of Anjum Zishan, might not find it as easy as it can get. Well, seems like he's heard me, OS. They're getting the helmet on. The wicketkeeper has made a smart choice. Perhaps that could have been done a little earlier as well.
Yes, certainly they could have done that much earlier. Giving away 6 runs on the first ball. It's completely changed the complexion of the game. Things look much simpler now.
It's never over until it's over. 12 still required of the last 5 deliveries. He goes again. This could be 6 more. Oh, this is even better. Crashes over extra cover for 6 more. Shival Baba is playing a blinder here.
Oh my. That has been absolutely tongued towards the cover region. What a beautiful shot that was. Right in the middle of the bat. And Shival Baba, take a bow.
Oh, what a talent. Shival Baba, what a good striker of the ball. Smashed. Pressure on the fielder. He fumbles. And he refused to take the single. Well, he wants to do it himself. He's taking that responsibility. He's struck a couple of maximum 3 deliveries, 6 runs. It could be all over in 1 delivery, but he can't afford to get out now. Again, use of the feet. Fantastic bowling here from Anjum Zishan, and he refuses to take a single again here. It's all happening here. Drama. OS.
Oh, that is really surprising. The batsman opting not to take a single there. That's beautiful bowling by Anjum. Just right in the block hole there.
Well, Skandar Hayat is also walking up to the bowler, to the skipper. Tension, emotions, and that's where you need to be cool and calculating. And Shival Baba, he has decided he's going to finish in boundaries. Don't want Nehru to be on strike. This could be a chance. Well, he has to come back for the second. And the throw needs to be on the keeper's end. Well, the fielder wasn't quite really switched on to that one. That should never be a couple there.
Oh, well. Chance goes begging there. The fielders, they had so much time there. It was miles in the air. It could have been taken.
Well, it hung in the air for a long time. At least he should have been short boundary straight down the ground. He should have been aware to cut off that sackle. That would have left them with 5 to get, 4 to tie. Now 4 to win. Last ball drama here at the ICC Academy. What a game we had. And it is gone to the wire. Anjum Zishan is resting away. The top edge is going to carry. And Shival Baba has taken DCC Starlets to a win. Bit of emotions here for the youngster, but take a bow. You have done it. Slice of luck on the last ball is played so well.
Shival Bawa. What a magnificent knock there. Just taking the game into his own hands and making sure his team crosses the line.
Can feel for Anjum Zishan. After the couple of sixes, he came back really well. That streaky boundary, but he has played so well. What a game. Going to the last ball. You can't ask for a better game of cricket, otherwise.
Well, certainly we had a beautiful game here. Youngsters showing their class. Both teams played equally well. We had a great game to watch.
Handshakes all around. That's all you want as a spectator, even as a commentator. You get these opportunities to call the game when it's so exciting. It's absolute privilege. That's the batting guard there at the top. Shahrukh fell early. There was a disaster start. Vansh Kumar going for a duck. But take about that innings from Sherry. Really set the chase up. 62. And Shival Bawa finishing off in style. 25 of 15. 2 extras. A very good disciplined bowling performance from AZ Sports.
We'll talk about the bowling card here. Sikandar Hayat bowling 2 overs, picking up 2 wickets. Zain not picking a wicket, giving away 12 runs. And the pick of the bowlers was Zain. Bowled brilliantly there, not giving away anything.
Well, they need wickets, Awais, and that was the highlights. It all started off with those couple of wickets. First one to go, a top edge. Nice catch there by Atiq. Sikandar Hayat was wonderful with the new ball. Some boundaries, action-packed stuff here throughout the game. Good use of the feet, straight down the ground. Lovely bit of footwork. And that was another wicket. Bit of a top edge. And nicely taken. This was beautifully picked up by Sherry, and improvisation as well. These two really taking the game away. Nice boundary through the offside. And that was over the top as well. That was an important wicket here. That opened the door for AZ Sports. A plum LBW. And Nehru also playing a good shot over extra cover. The last over, it all started with a couple of maximums. First one, the second one over extra cover. That was a shot of the innings for me. And then that drama, outside edge on the last ball, flew over the man at gully for a boundary. What a game of cricket we had. That's the match summary then. 102 for 5 of 10 overs. Salman Shah 33-27 for Atiq or Rahman. Nehru picking up 2 wickets. Nirvan Shetty also chipped in with 2 wickets. In reply, 103 for 3 in 10 overs. Exactly the last ball victory for them. Top scored by Sherry Sethi. 62 and 25 unbeaten from Shival Bawa. Sikandar Hayat picking up 2 wickets. DCC Starlets won by 7 wickets. We will take a short break, and on the other side we will be back with the post-match presentation ceremony with Atiq Nizam in just a moment.
Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation for match number 28 of the ICC Ramadan Night Tournament 2024, which was played between the AZ Sports and the DCC Starlets. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards this tournament. The tournament organizer being the ICC Academy, the title sponsor Union Square House, the powered by sponsor Millionaire Saloon, streaming partner Fan Code, support sponsor 7 Districts and the Flyout Tours LLC, YouTube streaming partner Cricfit, and the broadcast and event partner Sport FX. In this match number 28, the AZ Sports winning the toss and electing to bat first, posting on 102 for 5 in 10 overs. And in response, we had an absolute thriller that went all the way right down to the wire, to the very, very last ball. The DCC Starlets getting over the line, winning by 7 wickets off the very last ball. We'd now like to invite Mr. Iftikhar Ali to hand the Player of the Match award. We've had some magnificent performance. We had Shival Bava with a magnificent performance with the bat, getting the team over the line. But the Man of the Match award goes to Mr. Shreyas Sethi for a magnificent 62 of 27 with 2 sixes and 8 boundaries in that innings that enabled the DCC Starlets to get over the line. It's been a brilliant performance by Shreyas, and he certainly did play extremely well. Shreyas, congratulations. It was a magnificent effort. Some nerves right there towards the end of the game, but how does it feel that now that you've got over the line?
It feels very good. Obviously, it was a close game at the end, but it's nice to get over the line, and it's good to have a win as well.
Well, tell us, what was the mood going on in the dressing room in the last couple of overs? What was the plan, and how did you feel when when Shival Bava was going?
We've seen him, over the years as well in a lot of different tournaments. He's finished the game for us, and he's obviously a big hitter of the ball. So we were all confident in his abilities, and he showed again why he's so good today.
Well, you were absolutely magnificent right out top of the order. But how was the pitch playing for you?
The pitch was quite good. I think it was a batting wicket personally. The ball was doing a little bit, but not too much. ICC is obviously a really good ground. The outfield's nice as well. So it was good to bat on this wicket.
Fantastic. Anyways, played very well. Congratulations and all the very best for the rest of the tournament, and good luck.
Thank you so much.
Well, there you have it. That was the Player of the Match, Mr. Shreyas Sethi. Well, we're going to take a short break, but do stay tuned because we'll be coming back very shortly with live action for the next game coming your way. Stay tuned.
Good evening and welcome back from the ICC Academy. We are live and exclusive. Union Square House, Ramadan I-10 tournament. And we got another game lineup. Vivaloc taking on the Karwan Cricket Club. We are all set for the important toss. We got Atiq Nizam in the middle with the two captains and the match referee.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are for match number 29 of the ICC Ramadan I-10 tournament, presented by the Union Square House T10 tournament, brought to you live and exclusive from this beautiful venue here at the ICC Academy Oval Grounds here in the heart of Dubai Sports City. It's going to be match number 29, the Karwan CC taking on the Vavaloc CC, and to my left I've got the two captains, Mr. Babar Iqbal, captain of the Karwan CC, and I've also got the match referee, Mr. Iftikhar Ali, and I've also got the captain of the Vavaloc CC, Mr. Keshav Sharma. It's going to be Babar who will be flipping the coin. Heads is the call. Head. Keshav, you won the toss. What have you decided to do?
We are going to field first.
Any particular reason?
No, we have seen in this ground that chasing has been a bit easy, and we would like to restrict them as low as possible, and we would like to chase it down.
Could you put us a figure on that low as possible? What do you think is a good score to limit them to?
Anything anything below 100 it will be good, because our batsman has been in good form recently, and we are hopefully that we will chase it down later on.
How is your playing 11 today?
Playing 11 is same as per the last game.
Brilliant. All the very best and go well for the game. Babar, you've lost the toss, but what would have you done had you won it?
I'm happy to lose the toss. We wanted to bat first, so luckily I got batting first.
What do you think is a good score to put up on the board here?
It's a day, it depends. I cannot predict the numbers here, but anyways, we'll try to score like somewhere around 120, 130, and defend the total.
Karwan CC, they are regarded as the Australians of the national setup. You guys are absolute champions. How's the mood in the dressing room? You guys have been in very good form. How has the tournament experience been so far?
See, every day, everyone has a day, So whatever we want to do, we are getting it at the end, whatever I'm wishing, I'm getting it. So I don't want to be overconfident, but of course we will not take any team easy. And my dugout is really happy, and they're enjoying the atmosphere, and they're enjoying the tournament. And I hope we'll give you a good game here.
Brilliant. All the very best and go well for the game. Thank you so much. Well, there you go. The Vavaloc CC have won the toss, and they've elected to field first.
Thank you very much, Atiq Nizam. And the news from the centre that Vivaloc, they won the toss, elected to bowl first against Karwan Cricket Club. Well, that's, I think, a good decision. Bit hazier this evening. Dew might come into play. Babar Iqbal leading Karwan, Ali Khan there, Uwais Ali Shah, Hamid Khan, Huzaima bin Tanveer, Luqman Faisal, Muhammad Furqan Khalil, the wicketkeeper, and the former UAE captain Ron Mustafa makes a comeback. Saif Ali Ghori, Waqas Ali, Zaid Ali, the premier fast bowler, pretty much a strong unit. And look at the Vivlog. We got Bilal Sharif, Abdul Malik, Jibran Hassan, Keshav Sharma, Mayank Chaudhary, Mohit Kalian, Muhammad Irfan, Safir Tariq, Saifullah Noor, Shakur Khan, Sunny Azam. Also a pretty settled side for Vivlog. And we are about to get underway. Joining me in the combox, we have got Uwais Ali. Welcome back.
Well, thank you, Asghar, for having me back in the combox. Well, we had a very entertaining last game. Expecting to have another thriller here tonight.
Well, absolutely. Two quality sides taking on each other. All is in readiness. Saifullah Noor starts off with that short delivery outside off stump. And it's going to be a wide. Ron Mustafa taking strike. He's wondering with the height of that bouncer. And I think it's one of the over as well. Hamid Khan and Ron Mustafa, two very dangerous players at the top of the order. And we got Saifullah Noor, who's got loads of experience. This is going to be a great contest starting in from the pavilion end. This time he's gone big and starts off the innings with a maximum over mid-wicket. Ron Mustafa.
Rohan Mustafa, known for his big hitting, wasting no time, goes straight away and hits it for a maximum.
Oh, that was a great shot. A foolish delivery there, no real swing. And he's cleared his front leg. It gone bang through the leg side. 6 to start off the innings for him. Such a dangerous player. He's been in terrific form for Karwan since he signed that contract with Karwan. He's an important player at the top of the order. An outside edge, well, he's taken. What a breakthrough here from the big fast bowler. It's all happening in the first over. 6 now, a wicket.
Well, that is a massive wicket in the context of the game. Rohan Mustafa just playing a bit too early there, not reading the swing. Get that feather of an edge. And the first wicket goes down for Karwan.
That was great bowling because he cleared his front leg and end up away from the ball. And a nick. Good catch there by Shakur. 7 for 1, Karwan. A 7 for 1 after a couple of deliveries. What a eventful first over. New batsman Lukman Faisal, another good striker of the ball. What a breakthrough here from Saifullah Noor.
Yeah, Rohan Mustafa just going for that wild swing there. Wasn't required. Could have just played that on merit. Saifullah Noor running in.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. He was expecting the in-swinger, and that one held this line.
Well, that was an absolute peach of a delivery. Ball just holding its line and moving away from the batsman.
Perfect, perfect start there. Now can he shape it back to the right-handers? Saifullah Noor. He's held his nerve brilliantly after that 6. Experienced bowler. Will he bring this one back in? Good delivery. Nicely played as well. A little fumble will allow them to get that single, and he gets off the mark.
Yeah, you just don't want to give that single easy runs there. Just takes off the pressure from the batting side. You've got a good grip. The first over, the bowling side. Saifullah Noor keeping a very tight line length there. It's a strong, broad shoulders there, Saifullah.
A tall man, he can generate that extra bit of bounce because of his height. On the other end, Amit Khan facing his first delivery. Another exciting stroke maker. Unorthodox but mighty effective. Good delivery. Not giving him any rooms whatsoever. Perfect bowling.
Yeah, making the batsman cramp from room there. It's not giving away any width. Saifullah Noor.
8 for 1. The last ball of the first over. Saifullah Noor, he would love to get another one. This could be another one, yes. And taken. Hamid Khan trying to go big through the leg side. A bit of a leading edge, and Saifullah Noor has done the trick again.
Saifullah take a bow, picking up 2 wickets in his first over. The ball just angling into the batsman, and batsman going for a wild hog there. Was an easy catch for the fielder there. Saifullah bags 2. Well, That's a duck for Hamid Khan. That'll be the end of the over. 8 for the loss of 2.
Eight for 2. Oh, what a good delivery from Irfan. Perfect length and getting that extra bit of bounce. Lukman was shaping to hit through the leg side. What a over it was from Saiful Anur, where he picked up 2 wickets. Both the openers dismissed and back in the herd. That put Vivalog in front. Early nerves. Now they are amongst them. Pressure on Lukman Faisal and Ali Khan. Another fine player batting at number 4. So this has gone in the air. A top edge. And oh, the fielders had good effort there, but that's a no ball as well.
Oh, that's not what is required at this moment. Just pick up 2 good quality wickets. Giving away free runs here. It's not going to be ideal. That's a good effort down there in the deep by the fielder. It's excellent.
A top effort there. Certainly save a couple of runs there. Mohammad Irfan is slippery, he's tall, can generate fair bit of pace and bounce, but you got to be careful the kind of length you bowl. You come to the ICC, you see grass on the, that was the replay, top edge. You come to the ICC and again they're just having a look at that effort. I think he should be fine there. And the free hit continues. Length is so important. That would have been a goner had he not overstepped in the previous delivery. That was a free hit, but a good comeback. He's generating good pace and good bounce.
Yeah, that is really smart bowling there by Mohammad Irfan. Seeing the batsman moving away, trying to make some room. But Mohammad Irfan was equally up to the task. Bowling a good delivery there.
Length is so crucial. Can't afford to get predictable. Oh, well bowled, well bowled. There's something about this man, Irfan.
Yeah, he's generating some serious pace there. He's hitting that right channels and getting a lot from this wicket. This wicket has got a lot to offer if you pitch it up at the right areas. Mohammad Irfan doing exactly the same.
Perfect. Perfect stuff from him. Sliced away through the offside. Third man not able to get across. Well, a dive was required at that from Safiya Tariq was the fielder.
Yeah, certainly dive was required there. It's a good shot by the batsman. It was too wide width given there. The batsman using full use of it, ensuring the ball crosses the boundary.
15 for 2. Lukman have that tendency to press forward and get onto that front foot. And sometimes he gets committed onto that front foot a lot earlier. Then it becomes difficult to handle that Short of a length delivery, but that is brilliantly done. Outstanding shot here from Lukman Faisal.
All that has come right in the middle of the screws of the bat. Absolutely bludgeoned there. Short delivery, not missing out on that. That's a huge six.
Great shot. He's a fine young player, Lukman Faisal. Hails from Peshawar. He's been a good signing for Karwan. Getting runs for them at the top of the order. 21 for 2. That's the nature of this format. No matter you lose wickets, but you got to keep going. Only 10 overs. So a counter-attacking approach is required all the time. This time it's gone in the air. This could be a huge moment. Two fielders converging. Cover takes it. Well, that's a very good catch. Again, that man Saifullah Noor is amongst the action.
Mohammad Ali's been rewarded with some great bowling there. He sticks to his basics. The batsman trying to go for the glory. It just goes up in the air. The fielder takes an easy catch. Lukman Faisal goes for 13 in just 9 balls. Score is 21 for 3.
Twenty-one for 3 after 2 overs. Ali Khan to take strike now. Another very experienced player for Karwan. Played for Sialkot Stallions way back in Pakistan. He's got a lot of experience. And Sunny Azam, the mystery leg spinner, both those carom balls, wrong ones. He's got a very important spell coming up after the fast bowlers have provided those 3 wickets. It's very important for you as a spinner to come in and just keep things tight.
Well, certainly it is. Sunny Azam starting off really well. Oh, the ball just drifting into the batsman. It's a lovely start by Sunny. It's getting that lovely in drift towards the batsman. The batsman has to be very careful here. Has to play it straight. Trying to go across the line. Could pay a heavy price here.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Almost there. Got himself in deep trouble there for Khan Khalil. And Wes, you got that sixth sense, what I call it. The instinct, what could happen exactly. That's what you meant for the viewers. That's what you wanted to say. You got to be careful playing him off the back foot.
Yeah, the batsman needs to be very careful here. In comes Sunny. That's short width given. Single down to the cover region.
That is a stage they just need to reassess for a couple of overs, rebuild this innings, still go 8-9 runs per over with a 1 out boundary here and there, but you just lost 3 wickets. Couple of overs here again to lay that foundation. Worked away nicely. He's a good player of spin for Khan. Smart bowling as well, giving no room. Vivalog, they are certainly on top here.
Sunny's bowling according to his field, not giving any freebies to Ali Khan. He knows how devastating can he be.
Well, Ali Khan is a wonderful striker of the ball, but initially, at times, he's a bit of a lazy starter. Wants to get into his innings. A good over from Sunny Azam comes to an end. 5 over 8, 3 overs gone, 26 for 3.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
It's going to be a bowling change. Bilal Sharif comes into the attack. He's someone who's going to mix things around. Those change of pace, those off-cutters, rolling his fingers over the top of the ball, left armour. And he's opted to bowl around the wicket. Well, that is quite wayward. Not a great start for him. Good work there behind the stumps from Shakur.
Yeah, that wasn't a good start at all by Bilal Sharif. Needs to fix his line and length as soon as possible.
Short delivery and dispatch.